Hi everyone, this is Benjamin with BizTexter. Today's video tutorial is going to cover how to upload a CSV spreadsheet into BizTexter for your contacts. We're actually going to start at the very beginning and talk about what a CSV file is and how it's different from an XLS file or ODS file. And we're going to cover how to move it to your phone and then actually upload it into BizTexter. So let's go ahead and get started. We're actually going to jump over to the computer here. So what I've done here is I've created a couple different files already. So there's a Dropbox.csv and a Drive.csv. I'm going to open one of these files up. They're both the same, just different titles. And you can see it's just a list of phone numbers. And so I'm using OpenOffice, but Microsoft Word. And, there's a couple of products on the Apple side that'll work. What I've done here is I took an Excel spreadsheet and just done a save as, and then saved it as a CSV. So you can see I have XLS, and then ODS is the open document format for OpenOffice. And you just hit save as CSV. I've already saved this, but we'll go ahead and replace this. So that's what's inside the file there. Now we've come up with 3 different ways to get the file over to your phone. One of the ways is to have your phone act as a hard drive on your computer. So you can see I have 2 hard drives here. This is the hard drive to my actual phone, and I can drag it over this way. Or if you have an SD card, it's a little micro SD chip that you can plug into your phone as external memory. You can do it this way. So if you have the external memory, drop it there first. If you don't have the external memory, then go ahead and drop it on your phone's hard drive. You'll also see your phone's hard drive listed as SD0, and then the SD card that can pop in and out of your phone is labeled as SD1. So just keep that in mind if you see SD1, SD0. So I've also created a drive and a Dropbox. Those are 2 other ways to get a CSV file from your computer over to your phone. Now you might think that, hey, the simple solution to this is just email myself the CSV file and download it from the email that's on the phone to the phone. Well, it's not as simple, unfortunately. The software on the phone wants to reformat that file to a .xls format whenever you download from your email. So it kind of defeats the purpose because BizTexter can't read an XLS file, it can only read a CSV. So what we've done, and what I'm going to demonstrate here, is I've got Google Drive, and I've created a folder on my Google Drive called BizTexter CSV Video, and I'm going to drag and drop this drive.csv onto this, and so there's that drive file right there. So essentially what we've done is we've put it in the cloud. Now if you prefer to use Dropbox, I've also created a Dropbox window here. Again, same folder, BizTexter CSV Video, and I have my file here. Just drag and drop. I'll just take a second. And so what I've done is I've taken these files from my computer and put them on the cloud. So we're all done on the computer here. So let's go into Dropbox and let's retrieve that file. We're going to refresh here. So there's the file I just placed on the computer, from the computer to the cloud. And we'll click the down arrow and then hit more, and then hit export, and then save to SD card. Just hit export at the root level there, and that's coming over. So we're good there. So now let's go over to Google Drive. I'll show you how to download from that. So again, we're going to refresh. And there's my file. Click the I button, and then hit the menu, and then hit download a copy. There you go. So 2 different ways to get the same file onto the phone. Now there's a 3rd format here that I'll cover just briefly. It's called a Vcf file. It's the other file format. So if you have your contacts, you can go in here and then hit import export, and then select whatever contacts, hit next, and then copy them over to the phone storage. and then select your contacts, and then hit export. So now that we've got the file on the phone, we're going to go ahead and click into BizTexter. What you want to do is click into Manage Contacts, and we're going to add a new group. Hit OK. And then we're going to click Add Contacts. Import from File CSV or VCF. So you saw the VCF came from the phone book, and then the CSV came from the spreadsheet on the computer. And you saw there's the Dropbox.csv. So you just select that file, and it's going to load up here. Just going to let it keep going. There we go. So BizTexter will go in and do an automatic dedupe. So if you have any duplicates within your list, BizTexter will remove those. Just wait for this to wrap up here. So 484 total contacts, 5 were not imported, 5 were duplicates, and 2 invalid numbers. So to hit OK. And obviously the next step is to go into BizTexter, and let's go ahead and send a message. So we'll find that group that we just created, the video group, and type the message. And hit send. So I'm not actually going to send, but there you go. That's how you get a CSV spreadsheet uploaded to BizTexter. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us or text message us at 509-944-5627 or send us an email at support@biztexter.com. Thank you very much.